There's no races on at the moment, but that doesn't mean you can't keep training.
And we have a session set by one of the world's best. And last weekend she won the E-Bike EWS second race of the season in Finale Ligure. Of course, drum roll, it is Tracy Moseley.
Hey, Tracy Moseley here, long awaited video with my challenge for you girls. So many years ago when I was fit, one of my favourite sessions training for the World Enduro was to go down to local woods, try and do a 3-hour session, literally non-stop, eat and drink en route too, and hit as many downhills as possibly could in that time. So ideally trying to find 15-minute climb would be good, straight into a 2 or 3 minute trail, and basically just repeat that session, hopefully trying to find different trails if you can. Could be the same faro climb but a different descent down, and rather than stop at the top of each descent like most social mountain bike groups do and have a chat and put your knee pads on, have a bite to eat, have a drink, then set off, literally get to the top of the climb, still breathing, straight into the descent. Same at the bottom, don't stop and chat and say how amazing you were and did you see my skid, that was amazing. Just try and, if you can, seat up, lock the suspension out, get on the climb straight away. Again, working not maximal, you need to be going for 3 hours, so looking at kind of your threshold, whatever that is for you guys, on the climb, so you should be able to still just about have a conversation, but pushing on nicely, and just, yeah, find that session. I used to think it was really, really beneficial and was really good training for World Enduro when you were out doing long days, and knowing that you've got that in the tank if you needed to, not take that rest in between stages. You know you can push on and do it, so enjoy. Look forward to hearing and seeing all about it. Cool, cheers guys, take care, bye.
Rolling. Bikes ready? Now it's all that's left to do is and we're off. We just head into first trail. 3 hours, no stopping. This one's called warm up down, so hopefully it'll give us a nice warm up. Alright, 5 minutes down. That was interesting. Yeah. Straight up. Alright, 33 minutes, we're doing 2 trails, 2 downs. A bit sketchy, it's quite wet today. The roots and the rocks are quite sketchy, but still all good. to go. We've done 3 trails? 3 trails. 3 trails. 3 big climbs. So, yeah, same again. I think my legs are going to be sore by the end of it. Bad line. See you later. Yeah, good haul. Loved it. Go on. Yeah. Cheeky cheeky. Alright. You ready? Yep. Do it. Yep, back up. Back. Alright, so halfway, hour and a half done. I think we've done about 4 or 5 descents. Yeah. And then probably the same climbs, and we're just on another long climb back up to the top now.
Back up we go.
For the second half, and I'm doing alright. It's a bit weird not stopping. Just highlights how much you do stop. But hey, yeah, doing good, halfway. Woo! Snack time! Really, baby?
Yes, please.
You're making me chase it. Come on. Come on. My legs are tired.
Where to now?
Back up to the top. Right at the top. But different time.
Lovely.
Okay, we're 2 hours in. I know, like, we're not meant to stop, but we were just trying a new trail. We've not been down, and probably not the best conditions because it's super greasy and freshly cut, but pretty cool. Em's just taking an awesome dismount. There's my bike! Probably should have stuck to trails we know, but you know.
There was no saving that. Much better to jump off.
Alright, onwards.
I've taken to running down the trails now.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
2 hours 15. I'm complete. 2 hours 15, and we've got 45 minutes to go. We did an awesome amount of ups and downs. Rode a new trail. Had one of the best dismounts ever, and we're all intact, but our legs are starting to get tired. My arms are actually starting to get tired as well, but yeah, 45 minutes to go on the next climb. I'm hungry, as always.
Legs are burning. Climb time?
Climb time! We are 2.5 hours in, so we're going to try and do another climb, another descent before hitting our 3 hour mark. I think we're both getting pretty tired.
Yeah, my legs are feeling it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is probably the like most full on ride you've done, isn't it? Like technical rise
for
and
granted having a little chat before we go down and then having a little chat at the end.
but good skills. We're just trying to keep focused now so we don't make a silly mistake, because it's when you stop focusing at the end that you end up going over the bars or doing something stupid. So steady climb up and hopefully another descent in. Woo! Woo! Half an hour to go.
My little leggies are getting tired now. Thought we only had one more climb, but we're doing another climb.
It's the same climb. It's like the climb all the way up to the top climb. Okay, we've got 8 minutes left and we're just coming to the top of the climb for the final trail. Woo, back to the van. That's us. We are at 3:01:49. Woo!
Job done.
Job done. That was 23 and a bit K. Just ups and then downs and ups and downs. We did no transition to the trails. We just drove here, eh? But how you feeling?
Good, yeah, my legs are a bit tired.
Yeah.
I think after like 2 hours I was like starting to feel a bit tired, especially on the climbs, but it was good.
Yeah, great challenge.
Yeah.
And definitely highlights how much you stop and chat or mess around a little bit and faff.
Yeah,
So
you take it for granted for sure.
yeah.
Like just going straight into the next thing, it's like, oh, feel the burn.
Yeah, definitely. And the trails are pretty long here as well. So like one into the next into the next. It's like riding 3 trails in England, but all connected together. So yeah, time for a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Whew. Job done. Coffee time.
Another challenge in the bag. A very different challenge to Robbie's.
Yeah, not as painful, but in a different way painful, as in you couldn't stop for 3 hours, which is really bizarre when I've not raced for ages and we've just been social riding and
Yeah.
chatting at the top, taking a sandwich, maybe a cup of tea.
I've never really done any riding like that. We've always just kind of gone out and done it as a social thing because I've only been doing it for about a year. So to actually go out and ride for 3 hours and not stop and have a chat is quite different. So yeah, anyone that does race out there, I'd take my hat off to you because it's a lot harder work than a nice little ride out that I do on the trails. But no, it's really good. It was good to do.
I think we kept it fun. We kept it fun, but we kept moving. We had times where we just put our head down and kept going. But I think relating it back to training is definitely a worthwhile session to put in, and it definitely highlights you stopping and starting and just the fatigue levels of having to climb and pushing it out on the climb, like getting into your threshold zone and then dropping straight in. And then the trails here do you like at the end when you felt it, like you're tired at the end and you just want a second to shake your hands off and then you're going back up.
Yeah, it's the definitely like at the top and at the bottom, just not just having a second to like have a drink as well, or like grab something to eat if you want, like having to do everything on the go and just go straight back into it. It's kind of like you're just kind of catching your breath at the top and then you're going down being like, okay, I've got to focus, like concentrate and get down this next. But yeah, it's a different kind of way of riding. I think you've got to really have your head in it and just switch on.
Yeah, I think you can't. It teaches you to ride at like 80% because you need to keep consistent over the 3 hours. You can't just smash it down one trail as hard as you can. Like die at the end, then get ready, then go up, nice and steady. Take a second, go back in. You have to keep that consistent 80% pace, which obviously Timo does really well because of her list of accolades, and just this weekend winning the E-Bike Enduro. So she's not out yet. She's back. She's had little Toby, she had a child, and now she's still coming back and killing it. So if there's ever a session to take note of, I feel like this is the session. If Timo says it works, it works. Yeah. Like, hands down. So
if you want to race enduro, add this into your training plan for sure.
Yeah, sneak peek into how Tracy has done so well. You might need a few downhill skills as well, and a little bit extra that Timo's obviously got over everybody else. But to get a little bit of the way there, a little 1% closer to getting anywhere near Timo on a trail, I think. Yeah, getting this 3 hour session into your training is key, and we're going into the winter now. Maybe there'll be races again next year, so you could add this one in, and make sure you give Timo a tag. Let her know that you've tried it. Yeah, give us a tag. Match the workout. If you give it a go, let us know how you get on.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe. Share this video. Help us grow our YouTube, and we can hopefully keep bringing you awesome sessions like this from the world's best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty ace, aren't they? We're enjoying doing them.
Yeah.
And
give it a go.
Cheers, guys. Episode 2. Done.